Oh my God, is this real? Is this real? Is this real?
Are you streaming?
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed, I
Well, Ninja,
am.
you said something really interesting right before we started streaming, and I want to
What
see if
did
you
I
can repeat
say?
what
What
you
did I
said.
say? Did I say something
Um,
about the people? For the last 8 years, this country's been run
well,
by a certain
you posed
demographic.
the Jewish question.
The Jewish question. I see. I see. Is that have to do with
Yeah.
Israel, perhaps?
I would think. I would think.
Hmm. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Well, about the Jewish question then.
That's actually an amazing. Okay. Okay, that's pretty good. That's
Yeah.
pretty good.
Yeah. So we have gathered today.
20 trillion to Palestine.
It's 20 trillion to Palestine. That's the new thing. For
Mm-hmm.
2025.
Yep.
We used to
I
do
changed teams.
the 20 trillion to Israel on the
Yeah, we
Uncle
did.
Bladen channel. No longer. We now only support Palestine on this channel on the Nenshi channel.
I
As you
should
do.
clarify that I'm Bladen's brother.
Yeah,
I'm
this
not
is
actually
Bladen's
Bladen.
brother. Actually,
Yeah.
no. You guys might notice that it is a certain day. It's a certain day, one that might not mean a whole lot to many people. But to people in our circle, people like me and one Baraka Flocka and one Uncle Bladen. This is a blessed day. This is a holy day. This is a day of worship. This is of course 311. As you can see, I've named the title of the stream, "Coming Original" on 311. It's it's a momentous occasion. You can see that I have I couldn't think of anything funny for the idol display on the stream, so it's just this awesome photo that I stole from Google in the last five
Put a
minutes.
picture of your balls on screen.
I That was a strong contender for what I was gonna do, but
Write 311 on them.
oh, you know what? You know what? I'm not even kidding. I've got a Sharpie on my hand, in my hand rather, not on my hand. That'd be bizarre, but I have one in my hand, and obviously no one will be able to see this, but let me do some real quick.
I'm gonna take kratom in this stream.
Sounds like an awesome idea.
Yeah. They can't stop me. Even if they stop me.
Okay, well, no one's ever gonna know, but it's been written. It has been written, much like the Nas album. It's been written. It was written, rather.
That's so amazing.
Yep.
Nishi, that's the coolest thing you could have ever done.
Yeah. No. It's this is what I'll be remembered for in never. Anyway, so me and Uncle Bladen, I mean Bladen's brother, I mean, fuck. Okay, by the power of
I'm
of
cousin
Chad,
Bladen.
cousin Bladen. Fuck, what's cousin in Spanish? I forget. I'm stupid like that.
Cousin?
Yeah, you would know.
Oh shit. You're putting me on the spot here. Hold on. I
Okay,
can think about it.
we
I
got to
can
get
think of
bells
it.
in
Just give
here.
me a second.
We got to get bells in here. I'll invite bells.
Fuck, I know what it is, but it's not coming to my mind. It's so annoying.
I'm gonna invite Bells, Tim, and Logan. See if I can get a third homie
If I
in
can
here.
get it before bells, I win something.
You win 20 trillion donated in your name to
Palestine.
Palestine. Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
Oh shit. What is it? What is it?
Oh shit, we're live. I gotta read chat. I forgot. Okay, no one's in
There's no
chat,
chat.
so it's all
Yeah,
good.
no.
It's all good. No
Yeah.
one's in chat. We're live. I gotta. This is a slow burn stream. It's a little bit of a slow burn. We're doing this on a school night, a work night. It's just a little bit of an underground stream here.
That is
We're
true.
just chilling. We are just chilling out, hanging out, talking about the state of the world on 1311.
Oh, I just remembered the name for cousin.
What
The
is what's
Spanish word for cousin,
what's
and it's
that?
so obvious. It's the name of a Disney show.
El Primos. El
Yeah,
Primos.
yeah,
Yeah. Hell yeah.
exactly.
Hell yeah.
How did I forget? How
Hell
did I
yeah.
forget?
See, and that's probably if Bells was here, that's what he would have used as a reference. I
That
guarantee it.
is what he would have used as a reference, not
Anyway,
the fact that he grew up speaking Spanish.
yeah, no, because
Yeah,
it's just how his brain works.
exactly.
He associates things with cartoons rather than reality, which is just kind of a sickening idea. It's a sickening thing to think about. Anyway, it's shit. I guess it's winter time. I guess it's not quite spring, but it's winter time, and you know what that means? Uh, green, not green. What the fuck?
Kinda like
Orange
a
Red Bull. This does not roll off the tongue.
orange.
Orange Red Bull, Amber Edition. Man, I hope somebody got
Yeah.
fired for that blunder of a name. Jesus
Kind
Christ.
of more of a chestnut color
That is true.
with a highly saturated kind of chestnut color going on here.
It's a great point.
Turn your camera on so people can see.
I cannot because I did not anticipate having my fucking camera on because I look like shit today. But you just have to imagine.
That's okay.
You know what? You know what I do? You know what I do? I pull up a photo of the Amber Edition. I put it on screen for our 0 viewers.
That's a good idea.
This is an
That's a
awesome
good idea.
comeback stream. I'm really, we're bringing in the big bucks tonight. We're going big. We're not going home. We're going big. We're going big. We're building back better.
Hold up. We them boys. All right, you want to crack this open?
Yeah.
All right, count.
3, 2, 1.
So amazing.
I've never had one of these. Let me see what this tastes like.
Oh.
I don't like that. I don't
Uh-uh.
like that at all. No.
Oh no, absolutely not.
Okay. Well, if this is the color of her energy, then I think she deserves the death penalty.
It's so it hits you in like 3 different waves. The first wave is absolutely terrible. The second wave is decent, and then the third wave is bad.
Yeah.
But now I'm getting a 4th wave, and it tastes like Go-Gurt.
Oh, no. Yeah, I taste that. I taste that 100%. Oh, my
Yeah.
God. That is terrible.
Yeah, this really isn't that good.
No, I regret spending, like, what, $2.50 on this thing? Yeah, I want my money back.
I'd spent $3.
$3. I might have
Uh-huh.
spent more because I remember my total was like 5 something, and I got like a candy bar with this, so I think it might have been somewhere in that ballpark. I don't know. I don't know,
I don't
dude.
want to drink the rest of this.
Yeah, I'd rather kill myself. Anyway, we got 3 people watching now, and none of them are in the chat, which is so sad. So sad. There's no
I'm
participation
going
in
in
the
for a
chat.
second sip.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I guess it was a bad idea to base an entire stream around just like a niche in joke that only a handful of people are aware of. But you know what? I think that makes it. I think that makes it better. I think that makes it.
Yeah.
That makes it experimental. It makes it like art house.
It's art house.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. we're
It's my
we're
favorite thing to say.
we're trailblazers. I think I picked that up from you on like one of the Tim streams. And I was like, I
Maybe.
like that. I like that. I'm using that. It's we're pushing boundaries. We're pushing the boundaries of streaming here on YouTube. So,
Honestly, this is a new genre of stream.
yeah.
Trash.
Yeah, just 2 fucking assholes sitting talking against a 311 logo on 311 drinking just the worst energy drink known to man.
And Kratom.
Oh, so true. I mean,
Speaking of which,
only one of them's having Kratom, which I feel, a little bit left out. I feel a little left out, in all honesty.
I'll hand you one through the screen. Are you ready?
Yeah,
All right, here.
Wow! Thanks.
It's a bag of Kratom leaves.
Oh
and they're
my
already
God.
finely grounded.
Wow. That is
To
the coolest
perfection.
thing ever. That is the coolest thing ever. I'm so happy about this. I'm so happy about this. This is the best day of my entire life, and I'm just so happy. Bells is online. Bells is online. However, he has not responded to my fucking DM where I sent him the link to the stream server. But I guess he wants to be the little mud monkey that he is and not join the stream. So you know what? That's another 20 trillion to Gaza, to Hamas.
Yeah.
And that's another 20
Exactly.
trillion out of the pockets of Israel, which
It's
given
20
recent-
trillion to Lebanon.
Yeah. No. This is we're giving 310,000 and 100 trillion to
Yo.
Gaza.
Check this out. I'm
What's
going to
up?
give 300 billion to Ukraine.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And then I'm going to give the same amount of money to Russia and just see what happens.
That's a great like theory.
Uh-huh.
I think back to the episode of South Park where they realized that the world as we know it is nothing more than basically a reality show for the aliens, and it's so they're just I don't remember the exact details. It's been fucking forever since I've seen that episode, but if the world really did work like that, I'd imagine we would have things like what you just described. That is so cool. That is so awesome.
And the aliens are very obviously Jewish in
Yeah.
that episode.
Oh, there's
like-
Bells.
They're like, "Oy vey."
Okay, Bells is here.
Yeah, that's a classic episode. That's one of the best episodes actually.
Hi, Bells.
In my new pro-Palestine era,
Yeah.
I can say with confidence that that's my favorite episode.
I should send this
Bells.
to Matt.
Hello.
It just took me like 3 minutes to think of what the word cousin is in Spanish. I'm a moron. And then whenever you know what the first thing I said was whenever I remembered what it was is,
What?
oh, the Disney show.
I mean, what's funny is that that will be the first thing most people in the US at this point will think about.
No, that's a common word here. People know what that means.
Mm.
I mean,
Yeah,
neither of us
that's been
do.
around before Disney.
No, what are you
Uh,
talking about? Disney created it. Disney invented the word primos, and they're going to copyright
They probably
it.
trademarked.
Yeah, just like they tried to fucking trademark De Los Muertos, or however the fuck you say it, for that one movie that everybody forgot
Wait, did
about.
they really?
Yeah, they tried to fucking copyright Day of the Dead for like the Coco movie. I think it was Coco. Maybe it was a
What?
different movie, but it was like a big scandal.
Dude,
It's like
that's
a decade ago.
insane.
Yeah, this was like over a decade ago. It was kind of
You
crazy.
mean to tell me an American corporation almost owned a Mexican holiday?
Yep.
That's like legendary stuff right there.
I know. It caused quite a stir, quite an outrage back in the day.
Perhaps a recreational.
Ooh. Anyway, Bells, what is the Latinx opinion on this subject?
Oh, what are you guys talking about?
We're
I
talking
was,
about we're talking about how Disney tried to trademark Day of the Dead, the Mexican
Oh.
holiday. What do you think of that, Bells?
Well, I think that they've done worse, honestly.
You're
They
so
have
witty.
done
worse,
I mean,
but,
yeah.
you
Like
know.
the Spider-Man, was it the Spider-Man
Yeah.
casket? That's
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah,
pretty
that's-
low.
Oh yeah, that will be that's the worst one. I don't think anything will ever top that, honestly, or well, get worse than that.
But I don't know, Bells. The racist cats was pretty problematic in that one movie. That's where they should shift their focus on. You know,
Song of the
apologize
South
for.
was heckin' didn't age well. Ooh.
Ding 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 ding. Bong. Oh, Harold.
Those, you know,
Lula.
they don't make them like they used to. I'll say that much, ladies and gentlemen. They don't make them like they used to. Not at all. Not at all.
I mean, I don't know. I think this, because of Primus, I think Disney is still able to be racist. I don't think they never really lost the racist touch. They just,
You know, that's not actually a
The
bad
character
point. That's
designs?
not a bad point. I mean, like, in all honesty, which is more racist? The character designs in fucking Primos or the Chinese cat from whatever that movie was?
Exactly.
I mean, and those are supposed to be like what, you know, good representation, and they look fucking, you know, it almost feels bad to say that they look disgusting and ugly, but that's what they look. The character designs look terrible. It's like if you like tried to babyfy Big Mouth, you know, it looks awful.
Is that
Yeah.
show out yet?
I think it's been
I don't
out
know if
for a
it
couple
looks-
years.
I don't know if he looks like Big Mouth, but the movie does look really bad. I think it's like more so because of like.
Wait, it's a
the
movie?
enemy-
I thought it was a show.
It is a show.
Wait, I thought you guys were talking about Wish, like the.
No. What-
No.
Wish.
Wait, what do you mean?
We're
so-
talking
someone
about
here brought
Primos.
Wish.
Yeah.
Oh no, yeah, Primos does also have bad designs.
Did you really think I was comparing Wish to Big Mouth, Bells?
I don't know, man.
How embarrassing. Anyway, I got Joso Man 312 in the chat. He says, "Hell yeah, Joso Man. How you doing?"
Joso encouraged me to do Kratom. It took, and I will, just for you,
Yeah.
just for you, my chonky little boy.
Oh, he says I'm well. Okay, it's good to hear, Joso.
Feels
It's-
wrong.
It's been a
Feels
while.
wrong.
It's been a while. It's been a while. That's not 311. That's
I've heard through the grapevine.
Oh no. Oh no. All true.
All true. Can we get the soundboard?
Yeah. I'll pull up the
Jamie.
soundboard. Jamie, pull up the soundboard.
All true.
Yeah.
Is-
Yeah.
He says it with like just the sense of pride, you know?
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
infectious. It's infectious.
It really is just the greatest thing ever. And for those of you who don't know the context, just put the pieces together. Just put the pieces together. Anyway, Joseph Man in chat says, I encourage to do what you said. I don't know what it is. Honestly,
Looks like I'm taking Kratom.
I guess. Oh, god damn. That Amber edition is coming up strong. I guess that's the move. I guess that's the move for the stream. This is the Nenshi comeback. It's not even a comeback stream for me. It's just a stream. It's just a stream,
It's
a regular.
It's a special.
Yeah, it's a special. By the power vested in one Chad Sexton, we've brought back Uncle Bladen from the dead. He's back from the dead. We've revived him.
Yeah.
We've performed a ritual, and we've gotten him back. See,
They got the Necronomicon.
I did a little bit of what do you call it? It's not exactly praying. I guess it is praying. It's like I was speaking to some dark forces last night, and by that I do not mean my ex. But I was speaking to some dark forces, and I eventually got in contact with one Chad Sexton. He came out of a empty can of Orange Red Bull Amber Edition, and he granted me 3 wishes, except I only had 11 seconds to tell him what they were. And my first wish was bring back Uncle Bladen.
It's not even funny. You're just an ass.
Yeah.
Good lord.
My second wish was for hookers, and my third wish was for blow, but I only had enough time to say I want Uncle Bladen back, so I guess I'm stuck with this asshole now, without any hookers, without any blow. So, it sucks. What am I gonna do?
I mean, we're all trying to come original here. I think that's all what matters.
That is so true. I'm glad you said that, Bells, because we are coming original on 311.
Bells,
Feet Uncle Bladen.
How come, if that's the case, okay? If the reality of things is as you say, why is it, pray tell, that you are coming unoriginal?
It's a great point.
What do you mean? What will that be the case, Blatant?
I'm just making an observation.
Okay, Joseph Man in chat says, don't call it a comeback. Nenshi been here for years. So true.
I love Ice Cube.
I love Ice Cube as well. That's my favorite Ice Cube song.
Actually, I think that was the Jordan B. Peterson rap. He has a rap, right? I'm not making that up.
Jordan Peterson?
Yeah.
No, I've not heard of this. I might have to look into this live on stream because I have nothing else planned. Let me see here.
Oh, he has a video called "A Psychological Breakdown of a Rap Song," and in the thumbnail, it's him soy jacking next to, I guess it's the song with Tom McDonald and Ben Shapiro.
Oh my God, that is
JBP reacts to Facts song.
That's a classic though. That is actually just the most classic hip hop song of the 2010s. Like when they make those lists where it's like the best singles. Todd in the Shadows has those videos every year about the. Actually, that's a bad example to use because I think Todd in the Shadows, he's a hater. He put that on the worst of the year for one of his lists. See, when people make their best songs of the 2020s, I think it was 2020s. If it was the 2010s, then I feel fucking old. But if it was the 2020s, they're gonna be making their lists, the top 10, top 100, like Rolling Stone does, the best hip hop rap songs of the 2020s. And I think that the Facts Don't Care About Your Feelings song, whatever the fuck it was called, I think that's going to be high ranking,
Absolutely.
Top 5 at the very least.
Okay. So I was wrong about Jordan Peterson having a rap song, but I do remember he does have a song, like a singing song.
Really?
It's a message to Justin Trudeau. Here it is.
Oh man, will I get copyrighted for this? I hope not, because I want to play this on stream. I think it'd be funny.
Let me check the description. I don't think so.
Okay.
Guys, I was gonna mention, speaking of plans, I don't know if this is gonna be copyright, a copyright problem, but maybe do 311 karaoke later on.
That would be very copyright, I think.
That would be a very bad idea too, considering Discord desync.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I mean, I was gonna play some of my awesome, like I've been making these awesome mashup songs recently, and I'll play one at the end of the stream because it's the one that I actually finished. There was another one that both Blade and I don't know if Bells has seen it, but I know for a fact that that Blade has seen both of the ones I'm talking about. But there's one that I didn't get to finish that uses the NK Ultra beat that I was very proud of, but alas, I wasn't able to finish it in a timely manner. So I guess we're stuck with "Wake Up" lyric music video by Jordan Peterson to Justin Trudeau. Justin Trudeau. So let's do this.
He put his head down. Oh.
Dog, this is sad as hell. I'm not even gonna lie. Like, I'm getting sad looking at this shit. Okay, well, he's dead now. That's sad. What is happening? I'm so lost right now. Yeah, what the fuck is happening? This is actually terrible. This is actually like the okay. We have Starvin' Marvin from South Park.
We have a Minecraft villager.
Yeah. We have MC Weirdo here. And he looks very sad and almost, malnourished. I don't know what he's doing here. He looks like he's just kind of chilling out a little bit. And you can be doing worse things with your life, so I'm not really going to judge him on that one. A lot of people
I will, however.
Oh man, I haven't even been streaming this to YouTube. I guess I got to put it on YouTube. Fuck, it's the wrong screen recording. Okay, so here we have Starvin' Marvin from South Park, one of the early South Parks. And it's like, I don't know what he's doing here. I think he's starving. I think he's malnourished or something. I don't know what.
He's starving and he's Marvin.
Yeah. Okay, well, they're zooming in on him. This is kind of, I don't like this. It's kind of scary. I'm getting scared.
I'm getting bored.
No! Oh!
Oh wait, that's cutting 4K already.
Okay, what is even the message here? Okay, now that's like okay, I guess
now we're zooming out.
Yeah, we're zooming out and there's like a white child.
I think
there's a Da Vinci stock fade.
This is the message is spiritual. God damn it.
We're gonna destroy Justin Trudeau with the power of guitar solo.
Yeah.
I just want to hear Jordan Peterson sing.
Yeah.
I think he's not doing that.
No.
I think this is just the black Pink Floyd to me.
Black Pink Floyd? He's white, Bells. Okay, this is a message here. It's like rotating a little bit. Okay, there's another little white guy.
That's undeniably him.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what I don't listen to Jordan Peterson, so I don't know what the fuck he sounds like.
But you can tell because he sounds like if Kermit the Frog masturbated too much.
Yeah, I can tell because he sounds like he's on the verge of tears. Never mind.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this gets 5 big dooms for me.
Doom.
No, I really missed the opportunity in fucking Mad Server to fucking ping you with. Oh man, I'm sorry about your brother dying. He gets 5 big booms. Boom, 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 boom. You guys see that video? That's such a classic.
Yeah,
those guys are so awesome. I love the Costco guys. Oh my god. I hate being
They're
alive.
up there with the Da Vinci twins.
Yeah. Damn. Well, that sucks. I can't believe that Jordan Peterson would lie to us like this.
I just can't believe the song was bad.
I know. I thought it would be good.
That's the strangest part to me.
This guy says it's so bad it's good. I'm not. No one likes. Oh my God, Bells! Look, I guess you weren't the only one who got the Pink Floyd influence. Jesus Christ.
Oh damn.
Who's the band? Just JP, I think. I don't know though. Damn. Well, that sucks. Man, I hate YouTube. YouTube is like the worst. I hate YouTube. As these two people can attest to.
It's not the worst though, but I agree.
See, so
it's pretty bad.
I guess to give you guys an update, my loyal followers and friends on the Nenshi channel, which I might as well, give you guys some context, seeing as how I just pinged the entire server because nobody joined the live stream. But, it's kind of on me because I killed my channel. What is it? I don't like YouTube. And I find it just so incredibly difficult to motivate myself to want to make YouTube videos. And that's why I haven't been on the comeback, like the Nathan King song that I was talking about on the last live stream, last time you heard from me, when I was saying that we're going to build back better. We're going to come with the videos on YouTube in the 2025. We're going to bring the boom. It's like I got excited, and then I remembered that I hate YouTube, and YouTube is just like the worst place ever. And it's just kind of on a downward hill, just on a downward spiral, you might even say. And it has been that way for a while.
I think there are sides of YouTube. You know what I mean? I think old YouTube is coming back because, we were talking about this the other night. I instinctively subscribe to anyone who comes up in my feed with less than 1,000 subscribers. And because of that, I get recommended a lot more like smaller creators and stuff. So like the broadcast yourself thing is coming back. It's absolutely coming back.
It's like,
I think
there's the
because I think everyone else is exhausted with like the Mr. Beast,
I mean, actually, like isn't like everyone like at the very least every once in a while it gets recommended like very obscure shit, like at the very least compared like to like 10 years ago because of the algorithm.
Even compared to 1 year ago.
Yeah, I think that was like a little change that they flipped a switch or they changed a little line of code and made it so that every so often you'll get like a fucking video with no views whatsoever in your recommender. And I think it's been that way for I want to say a year or so now. But it's like I think that's the best feature they've implemented in like a decade, and it's not even like a full-on feature. It's just like a little like nudge. It's a little bone they're throwing to the little guy, and I commend him for it because I've seen a lot of like, you guys can attest, I have a playlist I've been making just of like the hilarious, whether intentional or unintentionally hilarious, funny videos I get in my recommended from time to time. It's just, I think that there is. Like, what are you watching?
What?
I didn't mean to start playing that. Okay. So this was gonna be a bit for later, but
Blaine was playing one of my my mommy's novellas.
Shut up! Shut up! I hate you so much.
Bills, is your mother attractive?
Then she. We don't have.
It depends on what she's wearing.
Oh no! No.
Okay, Joso
I'll
man.
send what video I was playing. What I was gonna
Oh, dude. Like I will say there's like the novellas that my mom watches are like some of them are like some of the worst shit ever made. Like almost so bad it's good category. Like I will show them, but like you guys cannot speak.
What is this? After I make my point, I might have to stream this because this looks really funny. This looks really funny.
Dude. This one's for you.
I was just gonna say, I think Bells needs to watch this. But
this is those who know versus those who doesn't know kind of situations.
But Joso in chat says, I'm tired of the overproduced slop on this website. Mr. Beast is a bad reality TV show on YouTube. And I agree with that. I agree wholeheartedly.
Yeah, I mean, like the problem with YouTube nowadays is very simple. It's just like it used to be about the personality, and nowadays it's just about the topic or the thumbnail or the title. It's just like it doesn't matter how charismatic you can be. It's just like as long as you have a clickbaity topic, that's how you get them.
Yeah, and it's like I think people are just fatigued by that, just as a whole. Like there was the whole Mr. Beast, Ava Chris Tyson scandal last year. There's a couple others that I don't come to mind off the top of my head. People are just kind of waking up a little bit. I don't know what the move is for as far as the next generation of like.
Ash and dust.
I slap my nuts, whatever the fuck the parody is. That's the one I think of whenever I hear that song. Anyway, I don't know what the move is for the next generation of fucking, is disgusting as this word is to say, content online, because there was once a time where it was YouTube, and I think the YouTube era might be coming to a close. As crazy as that is to say, obviously that's not to say that YouTube as a whole is just not going to be used by the general public. That's ludicrous to say, but I think as far as being the dominant source of slop of media / content, I think its reign is kind of phasing out a little bit. I don't know. I think that
It's been phased out, dude.
You got TikTok,
TikTok, yeah.
Yeah, TikTok is the new one, obviously. And you've also have like streaming is the other big thing, which is, streaming,
which is going down the drain.
Yeah, which is very quickly. I think people are starting to despise streaming, and I know Bladen especially can talk about how much he hates streamer culture, and as do I. It's much like Joso said. It's reality TV. It's slop.
Well,
it's not a bad.
I mean, like
predatory against parasocial and lonely people.
Yeah.
I mean, like the worst part is that now that people don't watch cable TV anymore, and they don't watch streaming anymore. So like we're just kind of like stuck in like this dead zone where like we don't know where to continue.
We're stuck in the slop cycle where we just consume slop, and it's like, that's how it's designed to be. It's how it's designed to be, and it's like it's hard to not fucking fall victim to making yourself that, because that's what's encouraged. If you want to blow up on these fucking platforms, you got to give them the slop. You got to give them the goy slop. You got to give them the audio visual crack for 3-year-olds that you see all over TikTok and Instagram and YouTube, because they all have their own little fucking equivalents, and Twitter /X that has their own fucking equivalent of reels. I think it's like it's the sickness. It sucks, and it's like it's hard to get motivated to want to make things on a platform that incentivizes that kind of thing. It's like, because like I know I've said this many times, and you don't even have to hear it from me to understand this, but it's like a lot of my videos come out of me. What do you call it? Not being a contrarian, but kind of being dissatisfied with a lot of the ways people treat like certain avenues, certain niches on YouTube, like the World Corp videos, because I saw so many videos about World Corp that were just fucking retarded. Same with the Memphis rap thing, same with the fucking Monkey Blender video, whatever the fuck it was called. It's like, it comes from a place of me being pissed off about YouTube and thinking that this is, I find this one niche thing that people are obsessed with, and I'm like, this is fucking retarded, and people are stupid for believing in it. But it's like, it's hard to feel like I'm like, I don't know, it's hard to want to make videos like that when that's just everything on YouTube these days, where I just think everything on YouTube is just trite. It's like, who cares at this point? If everything is stupid, and I think everybody's stupid for enjoying it, and then then nothing is. If that makes any sense. I'm rambling a little bit, but you know what?
Be the change that you want to see.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. Maybe you can try to I don't know, like maybe try to like play around with like the algorithm, but like instead of like a really bad like slop, you trick I guess people into thinking it's actually something else. I don't know.
I have an idea.
What's up?
Bell, shut up. I have an amazing idea for YouTube.
What's that?
Okay, so get this right. So take Minecraft.
Yeah.
Just for example, right? Take Minecraft. Okay. Speed run it. So that's hitting a specific niche. However, get your friends to hunt you down.
Okay.
I call it Minecraft Manhunt.
That sounds really awesome. And you know what? I think I'm going to go the extra mile. I think I'm going to make it so that my face and just any traces of me are scrubbed from the internet. And
4chan is going to find out that you're fat.
No. That I'll have some wiggle room. I'll have plausible deniability on my side. And I'll make it so that like 13, it sounds bad, but it is bad. 13-year-old girls are obsessed with the sound of my voice and draw, just horrific porn of me being mutilated by my friends.
Dream is really hot.
So true. And also just
he had a glow up after the face reveal.
Also just get caught messaging those 13-year-old girls as well. That's my 5-year plan. And if that doesn't work out, then just take a bullet to the fucking brain at that point. Because what else? You know, I've done it. I've done everything. I had the Minecraft channel. I had the corpse husband. The what do you call it? The faceless YouTube dreamboat. I had the scandal of talking to underage girls. Where do you go from there? If people are still not entertained from that,
career, dude.
what do I? Oh, so true, so
Make
true.
a song about your ADHD.
Yeah, I won't take my normal pills.
Wait, Ninja, you have a great idea.
What's that?
Write a book, and then put that shit into a Minecraft parkour, and make it like a Reddit story kind of shit, but like the book is like really fucked up or some shit. I don't know.
Bells, your ideas are just bad. Your ideas are bad. I don't want to hear your ideas because they're bad.
I have an idea.
What's up?
Minecraft.
100
days.
100 days?
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft.
Yeah, I mean, wasn't that already been done before?
No, it hasn't been done. This is a new idea. This is the first time I'm hearing about this.
No, actually, because I remember.
Shut your mouth.
Okay.
What if I made a music review channel? And I called it like fuck. What's like a place? What's like a place that people go? It's like a little bit
a basement.
Not a basement. Like something that starts with N.
Well, I know something that ends with an N. It's called a dungeon. But I will call it the code as dungeons.
Bells, you're not funny. You're not funny in the
slightest. Things that start with N.
What's the thing you can think of that starts with N?
Well, many words start with N. However, I think that we're focusing too much on the first letter here. Let's move on to a second letter. What would the second hypothetical letter be?
I think we need to get Dakota in for this one.
And if we say I, then it's like, okay, well that's not a word in English.
What about a G? What about a G?
So you'd have to follow it up with a third letter. And you could say G. Okay, so N-I-G. Okay.
I think just just for a little bit of style.
You need a fourth letter.
I think just for style's sake, there should be another G. So, it changed things up. They wouldn't expect that. Another G.
I was thinking N-I-G-H-T.
Night.
But we're switching it up. We're moving to the letter before H.
Yeah, no, it's experimental. It's art house,
It's art house.
They wouldn't expect another G right after a G, would they? No,
that is
not
very
at all.
true. That is very true. It serves no purpose.
We're breaking new grounds here.
So if we had to have a fifth letter, it would have to be a vowel, because a vowel would have to follow with double letters like that.
What about an E?
So you could say E, you could say A, you could say I.
So
E,
true.
O, U, sometimes Y.
So many choices. Oh my goodness.
But let's go.
We truly are coming original on this stream tonight, ladies and gentlemen. They do not make them like this anymore. I think I'm gonna take an E. I think the E. It's a great follow-up letter. An amazing.
Well, now we got to round
letter.
it out. We got to round it out. I mean, we could stop there. Not really a word yet.
I mean, I think we can go not only with an R, but like you can make that R a hard one.
Whoa, Bells. Jesus, why'd you have to make it racist, dude?
It's not racist.
What is wrong with you?
What if Bells is singing along to his favorite song? Then he can say it.
That one's up in the air.
Yeah, I guess so.
Mm-hmm.
I think that calls for another sip of the Orange Red Bull Amber Edition.
I'm good. I will say this much, though. And this is a very white take, but if there was any word I could just belt I'm sorry. If there was any song that I would just want to belt the M word to, it's the Mario Judah song. That's just
like the best one you can do it to, though. That's like
I don't care. That song comes on, the filter goes off.
Yeah. No, that song rocks. It's like, I don't know. Because, like, I see a lot of underground rap, quote-unquote, these days. Like, not quite... It's like the Cardi wannabes, the fucking... The bottom of the barrel garbage. And a lot of that shit is... A lot of that shit just kind of thrives in being low energy. The vocals are very... What would you call it? It's like, it's not very intensive. It's not very intensive on the vocal cords there.
So
But
you're
I think
saying what
Mario
you're saying is you
Judah-
miss the rage.
I do miss the rage. I think Mario Judah, he had a good thing going, and I think people just couldn't appreciate his style back in 2021 was it?
I think what killed his career was he made like fake allegations against himself that he beat his wife for like clout.
I mean, that was cool though. If I like had 15 minutes
Well, it
of
was
fame.
whenever people figured out that he didn't actually do it that they were mad.
Oh.
Yeah.
See, if I had my 50 minutes of fame, and by 50 minutes of fame, I do not mean either having a video about the Two Babies One Fox comic blow up or my Free Christian song get like moderate success. If I ever had 15 minutes of fame, I would do everything in my power to just get a team of people around me to make me look as bad as possible. And I would not do a Mario Judah, and I would not like let up at all. I would not have any hints towards me, actually not have doing any of these things. I would keep the veil firmly placed on these the truth, the true things.
Own it.
Yeah.
Own it.
Yeah. Bells, what are you doing?
Oh, sorry, I accidentally played a song. I don't think I can even name the song.
Oh, I gotta watch that video now.
Yeah,
I gotta
need to
show it
play
to the
it right now.
class. I gotta show this video to the class.
yes.
I'm gonna show the video to the class. Hang on, where the fuck is
Crazy
my?
how. It's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy.
It's so insane.
Is that Cuban? Maybe. is that Cuban language?
It could be if you put your mind to it. I'm gonna rename this fucking
I mean,
scene to Chrome because I
you
keep
know.
going to my wrong one. Damn it. Okay, this is Chrome 2 now. This is Chrome 2 now. I hate having to do OBS live on stream, but you know what? Fuck my life. Fuck my gay chungus life. Okay, Bells, you need to listen and look. Okay, this is not what I'm looking for. Okay, well, I guess I copied the fucking wake up link twice. Well, I'm retarded. But, y'all knew that. Okay. Okay. Bells, you need to listen and learn. This is
All right.
important.
All right,
Alright.
let's lock in for this. Let's lock in for this. The
Me
Kratom
hice
City.
5 pajas en un día. Era verano, yo tenía 16 años. Vacaciones,
Oh,
estaba
dude,
solo
I
en
love
casa y
Spanish.
Mi PlayStation ya no daba más horas de entretenimiento. Así que decidí que aquel día iba a ser un día trascendental.
None of these words were in the
mi
Bible.
vida, que lo iba a dedicar única y exclusivamente a masturbarme. No estoy muy orgulloso de contar esto, pero en esa época era un auténtico adicto al fab. Mínimo 2 al día.
Some words, they just
a la gente de mi alrededor.
they
Recuerdo
transcend
buscar en
language.
Instagram las fotos en bikini de mis compañeras de clase y
Oh, this
usarlas
does
para-
not
Good
pertain to
lord.
Bells. This does not pertain to Bells
Good
whatsoever.
Oh, come on. I'll just pretend they
Just
have,
pretend,
uh,
just pretend
they
that they're
have-
farting seagulls.
Ah, ya sé
No.
que, en fin, como puedes ver, estaba completamente enfermo. Y eso no sería ningún problema si esa adicción no me hubiese privado de hablar con mujeres, de concentrarme a la hora de estudiar o simplemente de esperar una recompensa a largo plazo. En esa época era un adolescente que era un fracaso total, haciendo que no me sintiera a gusto conmigo mismo, que no fuera una persona confiada, que no fuera capaz de hacer nada por mí solo. Y todo eso contribuyó a que mi autoestima bajara en picado.
Oh my
Y
God.
esto no solo fue a los 16
This is
años,
insane.
esto se remonta hasta hace poco tiempo, ya que no fue hasta pasados años de hacer mi gran cambio físico y centrarme en mi desarrollo personal que no conseguí controlar esa adicción. Y todo esto que te he contado seguramente te suene, seguramente estás en el mismo punto que está.
Bells, are you learning? Is this informative content?
Honestly, I think so. I think this is the language that that maybe I've been needing to hear.
We go Phantom Strider. We're gonna run a test on Bells here.
Wait, Nancy. Do you
Wait, what
remember-
is this? Biggest autism myths busted.
Okay, well, you know what we have to do now.
This is 32 minutes
When
long.
you bundle mobile and home
Look at
internet,
the
you
length
save
of this.
$15 a month. and can get the entertainment you love.
Did they have
included.
captions auto-translated to Spanish?
Dude, I was gonna say
Please.
to pull off. I was gonna say to pull off like one of the country top 10 lists.
No!
For, like, never mind.
Auto-trans-
I have to
okay.
watch
And
this.
have taken feedback from my channel's community, as there are over 50% autistic.
They don't have
All
Colombian.
fact-checked through Professor
No.
Tony
They don't
Allen,
have
who's one of the
Cuban.
world's leading experts
No.
on the autism spectrum.
But
He
you-
actually
yeah, yeah.
diagnosed me back when I was 10 years old. We'll also hear from my mum, who's been a specialist teacher for AS children for over 40 years.
Hello. Nice to meet
Oh my
you.
god.
We'll also hear from Dr.
Why do
Michelle
you make
Gunn,
his
who has an
mother
additional
so
30 years of
breedable?
clinical experience. We'll also hear from my wife, Nin, because, you know, she's...
Oh my god.
Yeah, trust me, I'm Nin.
That's not what she looks like at all.
Look, I don't mean to be rude, but that is an unfortunate face.
Yeah.
I just wait, please stay on this photo just for a little while longer.
Yeah, we just need everybody
I'm almost
watching.
done. I'm
Oh.
almost done.
Okay, well, take
Uh,
your time.
Yeah, I mean, look, I don't like being, it's pretty rude to talk about how other people look. I bet she's a sweet lady.
Yeah, but no, just going from
But-
this.
She's Nin.
If you gave me the
Yeah,
choice between her and
yeah.
Phantom Strider,
Trust me, I'm Nin.
Yeah, they're not
Anyway,
really what's
I
the
mean,
word?
Like one
looks
looks
matched?
one looks emo and the other one doesn't.
Neither of them look emo. What the fuck are you talking about?
But
What do you mean? Like
biggest
the drone
autism
one
myths,
looks emo
just
or
what I
whatever.
no, it doesn't.
You know, I'm honestly surprised that Phantom Strider is straight. Can I just say that? Like it surprises me a little bit that Phantom Strider is not some flavor of homosexual, whatever that flavor might be.
I mean, he might be. Wait, Ninchi, take a take a gay test. screen.
Oh yeah, I forgot about his banner.
Oh, everyone. Yeah, I'm welcome. There.
Yeah, that answers my
Thank-
question right here, right there.
Thank you, Strider.
Wait, go. I want to see that. I want to see. So I know the rainbow flag. I know the trans one. I know the black one. I don't
Uh-huh.
know what the yellow with the purple circle is. That's new to me. No Kevin Bo.
I didn't even think about that.
What is that?
I don't
need to-
know. It's.
Uh,
I think I heard about it quite a while ago, but I don't I don't know what that means.
What is
Mm.
the yellow with a purple circle?
Why does he make
Wait, Caillou, an
Caillou gets
abysmal
grounded
Caillou
videos? Why does he make Go
It's-
Anime videos? What
What?
the fuck?
Today we meet Caillou.
It's
He's a
the
young fellow that's been
intersex
grounded in his
pride
room.
flag.
He's not very nice.
Get out of my room.
Wait, is
you
this a
weirdo.
joke?
Sorry.
Just a small side project I did that made me smile. Hopefully it'll make you smile too. If you'd like
so
Nin and I to voice them, let me know.
I'm so confused. Like,
I thought he quit YouTube.
Yeah, I thought he did too. I'm like 90% sure that he quit YouTube. Like, and that was a big thing.
dude.
Dude, this is like slop of the.
Banned books. It's the Anarchist Cookbook, Mein Kampf,
And Captain,
and Captain
Underpants.
Underpants.
Oh
Yeah,
my
fucking-
god.
I'm glad that Mein Kampf is in one of his
I have
top
to skim
10.
this video. What a combination here on the thumbnail. We got Thomas the Tank Engine. We got My Little Pony. And then when you hover over it, we got Bloomy. That's the holy trifecta.
Sometimes it's decided that kids shows contain inappropriate material for younger audiences. So
Not the
these
Teletubbies.
scenes are deleted
Not Paw
or
Patrol.
even banned from the show. Maybe the scenes give bad morals, or they show behaviors they don't want kids imitating. Or maybe the scene is deemed too confronting or disturbing for kids.
Who watches this shit? Like, that's what I
That
want
is
to know.
extremely disturbing. I don't want my kids seeing that.
No, me neither. Okay, Thomas and Friends. What is in Thomas and Friends? Okay, that is scary. He's got like a claw. That's like a train with a claw. That's kind of scary. I mean,
Dude, all Thomas
Let's
looks
start with
scary.
the Thomas and Friends deleted scenes.
I remember,
Given the
like,
show was
as a
running
kid,
from
it put me off so
1984 to
bad.
2021,
I liked it 'cause it scared me
there
as a
is
kid.
Surprisingly small amount of
can
deleted
respect that.
scenes for it.
I had like a
There are only
Thomas
few
book.
Interesting.
I had like a Thomas book back in the day that had like all the illustrations were just like screen caps of the show, and there were pages on there that I would refuse to look at because they scared me. But I would I would edge the pages. Like I would just open it a little bit and be like, "Oh, is it?" And then I'd run away from it because it scared me. Because it's scary, you know. It's like they crash and shit. And I was like, that's fucking scary. These things are capable of mass destruction. These sentient trains with horrifying faces.
Controversial ones.
Like, just think of, okay, that thing's scary. I didn't mean to pause on that one. But, like, think
Oh,
about
now
what
deleted
the
scenes
claw
like
guy
this.
could,
There
you
are
know,
only a few
think about the damage that
interesting
that guy could
controversial-
fucking deal out. You know, that's
So true.
scary. That's so scary. Now, I want to know what got banned from Thomas and Friends.
Ones anyway. And we'll look
That
over
one
those
looks like
now.
an
Most
Aztec
of the
god.
less interesting deleted scenes
Yeah.
are just filler scenes that other all. There's a particular deleted scene from the Thomas Calling All Engines movie.
Imagine being however old Phantom. You know what? How old
I think he's
is
in his 30s.
Phantom? I can't type.
Probably.
He is 36. He's a decade
Oh,
older
wow.
than Tim. He is
That's
almost
actually even older than I thought. I thought he was like born in like the mid 90s.
Can you imagine being 36?
7 years younger than my dad.
Can you imagine being 36 and making videos about the Thomas and Friends Calling All Engines movie? I can't imagine. That's a sad life to live, I'm gonna be honest.
It was completely wrecked.
I mean, it's.
I mean, I can't say that because, you know, the sad reality of this entire thing is that I might make fun of Phantom Strider for making videos on literal baby slop, but he probably brings home a bigger paycheck than I make working a 9 to 5. So, you know.
That is true.
I can't knock the
headed
hustle.
From the top, it is gone. But the scene was deleted from
Can't knock
airings
the
of movie.
hustle.
I couldn't
Okay, I'm bored. I want to see what the My Little Pony deleted scene is because that's you know, that's a very pressing issue.
might have missed some. Next up, we have the deleted scene from My Little Pony, Friendship is Magic. Although My Little Pony is appreciated by a wide audience,
Boring.
Completely forgot for a moment.
Oh my
that the
God, his
show
wife is
was
in this one too.
originally Created for girls of 4 to 8 years old. Laughing face.
luckily this isn't
I have to bite my tongue here quite a bit.
I'm gonna be respectful.
As am I. There's things that I would say if I wasn't broadcasting to 3 whole people right now.
If I wasn't on Kratom right now, I'd be like going in. But I'm gonna be a good guy. Blake.
The kratom makes you a better person. You need the kratom.
It really does. It makes me more. I don't know. It does something.
It neutralizes you.
It kind
it's
of
the,
yeah.
the
that's true.
evil clone of Twilight.
Where is it?
Oh, this is really scary. I'm actually getting a bit like my light is off right now, and I'm scared because this is like an evil version of Twilight, dude. I'm scared. I don't know about you two, but I'm scared right now.
All the girls get evil clone versions of themselves made by Chrysalis.
Holy shit. They all got evil versions of themselves made by Chrysalis? That is fucking terrifying. Okay, how many banned scenes could possibly be in Bluey? Because it's the fucking longest segment in the entire video. What the fuck?
don't
Okay,
know.
so from 8:48 to fucking 9 minutes. 9 minutes spent on banned scenes from Bluey. You know, I take back what I just said about, you know, don't knock the hustle, because he obviously gets something out of this personally. Like, he obviously enjoys talking about this shit. And for that, I think that's just inexcusable. I think that's terrible. I think this guy needs to be put down publicly.
That's sad. He's living his best life, but also I agree.
I mean, maybe he's not even living his best life. Like, didn't he almost like the reason why he wanted to quit in the first place was because of money. Like he was barely getting enough money to sustain himself, and it was because of Patreon that he was able to continue.
Okay,
That is
So,
an
like, I don't-
amazing thing to pull up.
we're gonna see how big of a 311 fan the three of us are.
Mhm.
Can you name the songs from 311's studio albums? Okay, play quiz. I don't know. Is this
There's
literally
just-
just every track list and I have to type
Oh.
in them all?
Did you?
You type in the songs that you know.
Yeah. You don't have to type in order.
Okay, we found Amber.
I mean, yeah.
Fuck.
Oh, come on, Nancy. You don't know
Fuck.
Down? That's
Yes, I
a
do know
classic.
Down.
Yeah.
Damn it! I don't know 311 songs.
Love
I
song.
do that.
Okay.
Oh God, the love song. Wait, maybe put it like together, like without the space. Huh.
Beautiful
Evolution.
disaster.
Evolution.
Oh, Evolution's a classic.
Yeah.
God damn
It's
it!
such a deep cut. Why would you?
I'm in the M-ball server too much. What can I say? It's not my fault.
Is it Imbal or Imbus? Why is both the same guy? Same guy.
You gotta record that verse. You gotta make a beat and record that fucking Nimbus diss track. It's the coolest thing I've ever heard, literally ever. Okay.
No, I love Imbus. I can't do that.
So true. Let's listen to a classic really quick while we do this. I think it might help me a little bit.
By drugs.
Oh my god, shut up!
Is a journey you
At least I
don't
have
take
Spanish
alone.
subtitles so I know what they're saying. Okay. this
How
is
to
gonna-
not write a victim of abuse and it's angel dust.
This song sounds like Demons by Imagine Dragons.
Yeah, you
No, it
guys...
doesn't.
You guys aren't giving me the good answers. I gotta be honest. You guys are terrible for the 311 quiz.
I can go on. I can go on and on.
Is that
Yeah.
you going on, or is that Google.com, or I'm sorry, DuckDuckGo.com
Oh, wait,
slash
wait.
311
I just
songs?
remember a 311 song, Flowing.
Okay.
Champagne.
Hell yeah.
I don't know how to spell that.
You got it right.
No, I didn't.
No,
Oh
the
no,
G
the G's before
go-
the E. Or before the N.
Yeah.
Hey!
Look at Bell's lecturing us on English. Good job, buddy.
Bells, I hate you. You're a terrible person.
No, that's a Bell's W.
Okay, fine. I'll give him that one.
I'm learning from the master.
Okay, I give up. I'm pressing the I give up button. No! Well, that sucks.
Let's see. Wait, go to the first album. Hold on, I want to say this. Welcome, Freak Out, Visit, Paradise, Unity, My Stony Baby.
Wait. What? What? It's not,
Salsa.
it's not a funny joke. Okay, you know the funny thing is that I don't know the names of any of these songs, but I guarantee if you played like at least 75% of these, I could recognize them. I just couldn't put a name to the sound. That's
Maybe you should have brought your dad to this.
I thought about that. I thought about getting him on stream because that would be like a funny bit. But then I was also like, that'd be a terrible idea. That'd be like the worst idea just ever.
No, dude, that'd be a great idea.
I can't imagine like having to introduce my father to you people.
I'll be respectful if you do.
Who is Bell's basement? Who is imagine having to explain who Bells is to a parental figure of sorts.
Well, first I need a parental figure.
Okay, I haven't checked chat in a while. Okay, Joso Man has been talking quite a bit. Joso says, is this one of those anti-masturbation videos? Yes, this was an anti-masturbation video in Spanish, so that Bells could understand it. Joso Man says, his wife is so gross. I'm guessing this is in reference to Phantom Strider's wife. No comment. She's in drunk. She has Down syndrome. No comment. Literally reviewing baby shows. Yes. Oh, 311 is a band? Never heard of them. Well, sorry, Joso, but that's kind of a Joso L. It's a rare Joso L. Joe Chillworld in chat says, why am I the only message in chat that isn't Joso's? 'Cause I have a dead stream. I mean, you know, there's multiple factors to why you're the only person besides one Joso Man 312 in the stream. My Salsa, yeah.
Wait, you know what you can do? You can go to a 311 Discord server and then post the link to the stream. And bada bing, bada boom.
That would be the worst idea ever. That would be like the best idea of all time, actually. Thank you for that. 311 Discord server.
Yeah.
Today.
Did you,
Oh my
you guys
God.
know that
Is
John
this-
from ARTV is
Dude,
wait, what happened to the stream? What the fuck?
is it down?
Yeah.
No! Did I get chopped?
What the
it's
fuck
still playing
happened?
for me.
Wait.
Did I get copyrighted again?
Let me. Oh,
Did
wait.
Phantom
Oh,
Strider chop my stream?
Huh, that was weird. I don't know.
Oh no!
I guess you're still like, and that was really weird. Like it went down and then it went up immediately again.
Well, thanks a lot, faggot Strider. Kiss my ass. Okay,
Shit, I forgot
so
what I was gonna say. I'm gonna kill myself.
you should do that. So there's an official 311 Discord server, which gives me a lot of power. Oh, is this still up? I can't find the disc. Okay, well here's like the message transcript, but that's not what I want to. It's not what I want to know about.
Yeah.
Where's the server?
You might even find John from ARTV. He's actually a big 311 fan. I don't know if you guys knew that.
Really? ART? That's
Yeah.
sounds familiar. I'm not sure who that is. Let's look up ARTV. We look up ARTV. Okay. Wow, this guy looks gay. This guy looks really gay. I don't like this
He's
guy.
he's I don't know if I'll call him the Strider of music reviewers, but I don't know. He's a silly guy.
You know what I saw? I saw today, and it was Howard's Twitter that showed me this amazing post that just it restored my faith in humanity, and by that I mean made me want to fucking kill myself. I saw this headline from a reviewer. Fuck, I replied to it. Where's my fucking reply? Let's see if I can find it. This Pitchfork article, because I saw the Lady Gaga album review, and I've seen this been going around lately. So I will go to Pitchfork. I go Pitchfork, and I look up Lady Gaga Mayhem.
Oh, well, I mean, Pitchfork hasn't been based in 15 years, though.
Do you think
But-
Bush did 311?
I mean, it's kind of undeniable. Okay.
You're telling me Pitchfork is back to being based in Red Pill?
Yeah, they mentioned this word notch. I gotta find the fucking the tweet, because the tweet is the one where it was really just on full display. This awful fucking. I got it on my phone. I'm not gonna bother putting it up because this is really just a small thing. I just wanted to kind of read it out because I hate music reviewers. I hate critics. I hate poptimism. The tweet that Pitchfork put out when they tweeted about the review of the new Lady Gaga album Mayhem, it reads as follows. Mayhem isn't the son of Lady Gaga reheating her nachos on the sly and trying to pass them off as fresh. It's a full-on cooking show devoted to the art of nacho reheating. We need to round up
What?
like people who speak in Stan Twitter. People who speak
I
like
don't even know what that means.
people who speak in Stan Twitter lingo. We need to round them up and put them into camps and have them
How do you
gassed.
How do you make something sound less comprehensible than the fucking Kid A review? How the fuck do you manage that? Like, what the fuck did I just heard?
So I don't, you guys are both. And I can't remember who I'm talking
Kid
to
A
here. One of you is Stray. One of you is Bells. I'm guessing you guys both don't know what reheating nachos means. It's probably one of the most autistic, terrible terms, and I only know it because I'm on Twitter, which is mistake number one. But basically, it means like when you make a comeback. That's basically the exact definition. You make a successful comeback. That's reheating nachos. So Pitchfork decides to run with this fucking stupid little term, and just make the most viscerally disgusting, awful, just ugh.
Yeah, I mean,
I hate Pitchfork. I hate
also-
music reviewers. I hate poptimism.
Also, like the album is not even really much of a comeback. It's just only like the first. Actually, I'm diving into the album itself.
Can we expect a latest Sundays on the new Lady Gaga?
I don't know, I've actually been wanting to. I was gonna ask Blaine if he wanted to talk about the new Lady Gaga album because I've actually listened to it.
Please, I
But,
need more latest Sundays. I was listening to latest Sundays at work like a week ago. I love latest Sundays. You guys have a funny dynamic. There's only 9 episodes for me to listen to, though. I mean, I guess if you count the Howard Power Hour, there's 10. I can't listen to this one because I'm on it, and I sound like I hate the way I speak, so I can't listen to this one. That one's a real boner of an episode, so I need more latest Sundays.
There's also the episode 3.11, the one where we review Nathan King's chapter 1.
Oh my god, that is topical. Was that recorded on 311?
No.
Damn. It would have been not 1 year. It would have been the anniversary though. So
yeah.
cool.
Also, there was one I think we did after the last one, but I didn't upload it. I forgot what album it was.
It was the was it Bocanada?
Oh yeah, Bucanada. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, Joe Chillworld in chat says,
That's a good
Bells,
album.
do a latest Sundays in that one Anal Cunt album. That one Anal Cunt album. That sounds like a funny album review. I won't lie. Sounds like a good idea. Horror Click Archive says, call 311 on your phone.
I searched anal cunt. So there's a song called Chris Barnes is a pussy. There's one called You Were Too Ugly to Rape, so I just beat the shit out of you.
Wow.
There's one called Limp Bizkit in They're Black.
I'm gonna call. See, I was just told to call 311 by Horror Click in chat. I'm gonna call 311. Hang on.
Oh no, dude! They made a song called 311 Sucks, and
what?
This is. Yep.
Okay, you can't review him then. You can't review him then. That's.
I completely agree.
That's enemy turf, Bells.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Yoshi World, but you were giving me, not only bad music but bad people, bad.
Oh, dude. Dude, you know what Super Origami Kingdom have?
What?
They have a legend on their side. They have an absolute legend on their side. Oh my god. Oh my god, shut up.
I wonder why they haven't collabed yet.
That's a great question. Why is he always juggling? Bells, can you inform me, why is Phantom Strider always juggling? Is this like a thing he does? Does he always juggle? Is he a juggler?
What is juggling?
Whoa,
What? Sorry, juggler. He's a juggler. What he's doing with the balls in his hands. You don't know what juggling is. Juggling.
No.
Bells, this is what juggling is.
Oh.
Hey, Bells.
Wait.
Today
yeah, I know what that is. I just didn't know that it was called that in English.
What's it called in Spanish?
I don't know. I mean, we just call it like a circus act or some shit. I don't know. Malabarismos. Yeah.
Well, that wasn't as funny as I thought it was going to be. Anyway.
It's too much word.
Yeah. It's not to the point enough. Oh my god, it's number 1. Phantom Strider agrees with Super Origami Kingdom.
And last and possibly least, number 1, Thomas the Tank Engine. All engines go. 2.5 out of 10.
Well, the critic has spoken. He's spoken. Anyway, back to my favorite pastime.
What do you think it would look like if Phantom Strider took the BDSM test?
Like 100% sadist.
You think?
Just nothing else. Just 100% sadist.
I feel like despite him being married, he's never had sex.
I mean, I can't say that.
I feel like he doesn't know what it is. You know what I mean?
He strikes me as the type. 311 rant before 2010.
We can watch John. We can watch John from ARTV talk about 311.
I don't really care that much about ARTV. I'm gonna be honest. I'm trying to find people talking about 311. What is this? Oh, that sounds copyrighted. Uh-oh. Something like I said, Major Cunny for a second there, and I was like, what the fuck?
I mean, do you really, Nancy,
Whoa!
you really think about it? Do you really need the monetization for this?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Are you
fair enough.
monetized?
No.
Fair.
He's making some good points so far, I'll be
Oh,
honest.
this is from the 2000s. Oh yeah, I forgot you put before 2010. My bad.
It's okay. I forgive you.
What? How you hate college, man? How you hate college the game, man? College is supposed to be so much better. No. The only advantage is a sense of freedom from your parents.
Okay, well, you know, he's made his point, I think. Damn.
Hmm.
You guys know who Trainwheel 54 is?
No.
What do you say?
Do you know who Train Boy 54 is, Bells?
No.
Well, you're about to find out.
Oh wait, there's a fucking
He's the
shitty ass
best.
block in here. Hold on.
No, keep your mic on. Yo! I'm about to put you guys on game for a second here. This is like my favorite guy, honestly. This is like one of my favorite guys of all time. He's like top 3 guys of all time.
Hmm.
You know, he's just like the best person ever. He made this song. So this is like a guy who thinks he's friends with Phineas and Ferb. He's also a big fan of Thomas and Friends, which, you know, is like 2 of the best things that you can possibly be. And he made this song about himself, and he's just an awesome guy all around.
Play it.
He's Phineas and Ferb's best friend, you know. All of the others will tell.
So you can see here we have Trainwheel 54 on the right here. He's a very handsome young man. In the back we have another human being. I'm not quite sure who this is, but it appears they're all at Phineas and Ferb's birthday. This is just a real photo that was taken. We've got just a Red Thomas in the background. I'm not quite sure who this guy is supposed to be, but he looks like Red Thomas. It's just honestly just an awe-inspiring photo right here, and this just really gives you a good look into this man's psyche and who he is.
You so. He helps Phineas and Ferb whatever they wanna do today. He's a friend to all of us we adore. He's the best.
So this is like my favorite guy of all time. He does these things. So his whole thing is this song is like a companion piece to his main venture on YouTube, which I think he was forced to quit a while back, like a decade ago, because Disney cracked down on him. But he does this thing that's really cool. He takes just episodes of Phineas and Ferb, or well, he took Phineas and Ferb episodes, and he would have his adventures with Phineas and Ferb, right? So he would have episodes, just full episodes, but you know, he would splice himself in talking to the characters as such, and it's just really like one of the awesomest things you could do on YouTube. This is the true definition of broadcasting yourself, which is what I was talking about earlier about the whole, you know, YouTube phasing out
you're
thing.
not subscribed?
I'm not signed in.
Although I keep getting this weird cute interference from somewhere.
I don't know what's going on anymore.
Whoa, sweet! You tricked it out.
You think me and Ferb tricked it out? Ferb tricked it out himself.
Isabella and I are hot on Nate's trail.
It's like he's really there.
We'll give the 2 of you a left.
This is my favorite guy of all time, I think. This is my favorite guy literally ever. I'm gonna kill myself.
These are the kinds of people who get in character AI relationships.
Can we watch the guy who like the fat guy who ranted about Johnny Test for like 35 minutes or something?
Yeah,
Like,
I think Bladen just brought
like
up a great
poor
point.
camera.
I'm kind of floundering a little bit right here.
Oh, wait,
I think we
hold
go
on.
character
Yeah.
AI. I think we go character
I
AI.
think that's an amazing idea.
I think we
Yeah,
go
you can send
character
me the
AI.
idea.
Hang on, I need a good character AI. Does anyone have a good character AI? Something that would be funny to put on stream. I think I have one in mind, but I want some input from the chat, from the people around me.
Kratom is making me. I'm drifting right now.
Are you
I'm laying down in bed
discombobulated?
as we're streaming. Yeah, I'm like, I positioned my mic arm like away from my desk so I can lay down.
That's awesome.
I'm really out of it.
That's so cool.
I'm
I need.
so tired.
I need
Feel,
s-
I feel like Drake on the airplane.
I feel like Jeffrey Epstein on the airplane. Hang on, let me sign into my character AI. We're gonna.
Onto the left wing of Jeffrey Epstein's jet, screaming.
Hey, don't forget me.
Okay. Nancy, I have a question.
What's up?
Okay, I got my computer so fucking slow.
If you're gonna do a fucking
Okay,
tier list, you should kill yourself. You know.
No, that's not what I was gonna do, but
Okay,
maybe
well, that's
I
what I
should do
thought
it
you were
later
gonna
on.
do.
That's a good idea.
That's what I thought you were
That
gonna
is a good
do.
idea, though. No, but Ananchi, have you seen this video before?
Let me see. Let me see what this video might be. I've
is a
never
classic.
seen this video, but I will put it on stream right now.
Oh, this is a classic, dude.
This might be like the best thing ever from the thumbnail alone. I'm guessing. I'm guessing
Yeah.
this is the coolest thing of all time. I could be wrong.
It is.
This could be the
it
worst
is
thing of
one
all time, and if that's the case, then I might have to just fucking have you killed and raped brutally in the far off land of Colombia. But it looks like this is like the coolest thing ever. So, you know, we're gonna see what this is all about. Looks like this guy's, I don't know if it's the same guy, but it looks like there's some also just amazing videos in the sidebar. We've got Chris Chris Rages on the sidebar, really kind of, you know, putting them all together, putting the opposite, not opposites. What will be the figure of speech, turn of phrase rather? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna play the fucking video.
Fuck this show. Here we go. I'm starting to get pissed off right now. I should have made another TV show review. You wanna know why? Now I have to do my rant on this.
He has to do his rant. That's so cool.
Shit. Sorry if I'm acting angry right now, but
It's okay.
I am
I
angry.
forgive you.
Why? Because I hate this show. I hate this show so fucking much.
I wish I could make out what those photos on his wall are, because there's, you know, this seems like the kind of guy who would have some awesome photos on his wall, and I want to know what those photos are. You know, it's like, I don't know, man.
Fuck the show. 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 Fuck this. Please.
Well, this guy's pretty awesome. This guy's cool. I forget what my fucking character AI is. Let me see what my character AI is. Don Trey in chat says, what did I miss? Nothing. I thought this would be a funny idea for a stream. I was kind of wrong. I revived Uncle Bladen from the dead. I also got Bell's Basement here. But you know, it kind of just goes back to the fact that I don't have any funny ideas for stream. So I've just been on YouTube. We've been watching some funny videos, which seems to be, you know, just a recurring theme on this channel. Just whenever there's nothing going on, it goes to watching funny video on YouTube, which, you know, it could be worse. Oh my God, why is there 249 chats with my unsubscribe bot? I don't like that. I don't like that at all. That's too many. That's too many for me. Okay, we try to do this on stream now. We try to do character AI.
I think Bladen's back to dead. Bladen? Buddy?
I'm trying. I'm fighting for my life right now.
Yeah, he's overdosing on kratom.
Yeah, on Crayola.
Yeah, and Crayola Model Magic.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't remember my character AI, so we're gonna make a new account tonight. This is gonna be the stream account. It's gonna be so cool. It's gonna be the coolest thing ever. You know what? I forgot my Google password. I guess I have to kill myself.
Well, you do that. I'm just gonna be singing down.
Oh, never mind.
Right now.
Never mind. I'm all good. We're so back. We are so back. We are so back. We are so unbelievably back.
That I just remember I have a reverb option in my mic.
That sounds funny. That sounds like content.
Now I can sing.
Bells, shut the fuck up. Let's see. My birthday was June 2nd. Bells, turn that shit the fuck. Is that you or is that Bladen?
It's
That's
Bells.
Raiden.
Bells, you should kill yourself, and I mean that.
God damn it, Theo.
18.
You do this to me.
1860s. God damn it.
Too far in the past.
1900. Fuck you. I can have it be whatever I want it to be. You can't stop me. Okay. Well,
Even if they stop me.
we have unsubscribe here. Hey Paisanos, Tim the Fanboy Philosopher here.
Oh, turn
Hey,
on
Paisanos,
the
Tim the
yeah.
Fanboy Philosopher here.
So, it's just like
He
he's
sounds
here.
extremely accurate.
Yeah.
The fuck?
Yeah. Yeah. Joso
Holy
Man
shit.
says that 2005 Antichrist go hard. I agree. And I think we're going to ask Tim about this. What do you think of the recently leaked track by Eminem? The original 2005 version of his song Antichrist. Okay.
I'm assuming you mean the original version of the song that was replaced by the song Under the Influence, right? I thought it was pretty dope. If he released that instead of Under the Influence, the Eminem Show would have been my favorite album of all time instead of number 5.
Okay, so you can see that the AI gets a few things wrong, okay? So, Antichrist was never supposed to replace Under the Influence, ever. Like, that's just not a thing. Nor was it on the Eminem Show. So, you know, from what I've gathered messing around on this bot, to train it, you have to just keep pressing it on certain issues until it eventually gets the picture of what you're trying to get it to respond to. So we're gonna respond to this with starts violently.
Wait, and do you know? Do you want to know why this AI is actually accurate? It's because Tim's retrospective videos, they got a lot of history wrong. You know, they were wrong a lot of the times.
Tim's response to me saying starts violently raping you is just what? Okay, so we're gonna respond to this with pushes you to the ground, kicking you in the stomach, making you fall on your face instantly while pulling your pants down. A large black man suddenly enters the room. Dude, what the hell is going on? The black man introduces himself. Hi, I'm Aiden Brogel. Welcome to your rape.
That's an amazing introduction.
Begins raping you instantly. Jesus Christ! Why are you doing this?
Jesus Christ, why are you doing this?
Because you never reviewed Revival by Eminem. You fat tub of lard. Bells, I hate you. He says, okay, fine. I'll review it. I'll just, ow, do it. Ow, it hurts. Aiden Brogel doesn't ease up in the slightest, even going as far as to continue the raping only as hard as his hips can thrust. This reminds me of a song by Nathan King. Okay, so Nathan King, at one point, before he was Nathan King, he had a channel called Unsubscribe. You guys probably know that though. But before he started rapping officially under Nathan King, he had a song on his channel, right? And this song was called Kung Fu Panda Rap. And you might recognize this verse, but you know, he wrote this verse to a you know, a fucking I don't know. Bladen, what the fuck are you playing?
That wasn't me, the song.
I have the stream literally up here, and I can see whose little thing goes up.
Well, that's confusing.
Let's go to the stream.
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't care, actually. This is a terrible stream. Let me see. What's the chat doing? Joe Chillworld says, "Can you ask him why he hates black people again?" At Nenshi. Yeah, sure. Why do you hate black people? Is it perhaps because you're currently being penetrated anally by Aiden Brogel?
Yeah, I don't know why Tim hates Negroes.
Please, I don't hate black people. I'll do anything. I don't care. I'll review everything. Stop. Please just stop. Okay. Tim, what are your thoughts on the Negro problem? Answer, white boy. Tim would never say this. These are words that would never come out of Tim's mouth. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, that is a certified 311 moment right there. You know, I think I was gonna make this stream like a 311 stream, like, you know, we used to do on the Uncle Bladen channel. But quite frankly, Chad, I think I'm run short of all of the ideas for stream that I had. So without that further ado, I think I'm gonna get to the grand finale. I had this amazing song that I created. I created this song, and the entire premise of the stream is that I was going to play this amazing song, but I ended up not playing this amazing song because, you know, I didn't have enough time to finish the other one, the sister song that I was planning on playing at the start. It was going to be like a, you know, a bookend kind of thing, but you know, that didn't happen. So without further ado, I think we're going to go to the grand finale. We're going to play us out. We're going to play the fine people out. We're gonna something. Bells, what the fuck are you playing? Sit your brown ass down and listen and fucking learn.
Shorty on the entrance, gonna be reckless. Sway my hips side to side and drawing my eyes. My verse, my rise, digging my kicks with music so sick. I'm gonna be rich just without the tick. Don't say love, no angel from above, just a flow rider from a heaven that's higher. So let's get flying. Crashing on beaches, arms out reaching, splashing, laughing, brisk air breezes, classy bitches by the masses. Looks delicious, big round asses. Cocoa butter, tanning lotion, sent to summer by the ocean. Photo moment, people smile. Left Patron hit, girls go wild.
Oh my god.
He was nice and nice. Women and children. His name is Bush. He's the Antichrist. He was nice and nice. Women and children.
Awesome.
His name is lost, you see.
be in this apostasy. Back then I couldn't understand the cost of me. I was raised Roman Catholic till the age of 17, and that's when doubt crept in, and then something changed in me. I started disbelieving shit that both my parents defended. What, so I'm only worth saving cause I'm bum resurrected? My mind's a schism, criticism seems to always be deflected. I'm starting to feel like this entire damn religion's defective. What better blackmail is there than eternal damnation? It's the creation proclamation, it's the road to salvation. Oh my god, team discovered masturbation. So insane, very shame. Consecrated for the hater inflation.
Crashing on beaches, arms outreaching, splashing, laughing, brisk air breezes, classy bitches by the masses, looks delicious, big round asses, cocoa butter, tanning lotion, sent to summer by the ocean, photo moment, people smile, love Patron, hit girls go wild.
He's the Antichrist. He will slice and dice women and children. His name is Bushel. He's the Antichrist. He will slice and dice women and children. His name is Bushel.
Yeah, that's amazing. Dude, that rocks.
Football's in his rag, he stacks, fearing no man. He stands pinning his hand like Edward Scissorhands. Who slices competition and just knows about his business. Anyone who knows about him knows about his shindig, shenanigans, and all his wacky antics in the papers. Shady strangling, a baby tangling, a blanket strangling him, hanging him over the railing by the ankles on some gangster shit. Haley's name, I'm changing it to handkerchief.
Sun is basking, so relaxing, let the track sing everlasting. Speakers blasting, cars are passing, tits are flashing, asses bouncing. Days go by, we getting high. Drugs or drinks with summer skies. Get that throw or get that hoe. Drop that ass low, let's get loco.
He's the Antichrist. He will slice and dice women and children. His name is Marshall. He's the Antichrist. He will slice and dice women and children. His name is Marshall.
Buy stream. Buy stream. Buy stream.